Classix 107.9. It's your girl, Lady B. And when I tell you, I am so excited to have this group of individuals in the house. I want to say good afternoon to Eli. First of all, Eli, you are the creator of 44.
That is correct.
You wrote the book. It's a stage play. Why?
In 2016, right around this time, a certain person got elected. I worked for a very different person, the person before that person, in 2008 for a whole year. So I remembered that feeling in 2008 that I had, and then I remembered the feeling I had in 2016. And I asked myself, wow, how did we get here? And I just thought, man, this is so ridiculous, in addition to being depressing for me. So I tried to deal with it the way I deal with most things, which is a dark sense of humor and music. So that set off this journey, and then here we are.
Here we are, the birth of 44. T.J. Wilkins is in the building. He plays Barack Obama. How are you?
I'm doing quite well.
And, of course, my little sister in my head and my heart, Miss Shanice, is blessing the studio today. How you guys doing?
Oh, excited to be here.
Yeah, Philly is y'all dope.
I'm loving Philly. I'm loving it.
Amazing.
Have you been feeling that brotherly love and sisterly affection?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Good. Because if they don't, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yes,
I will
ma'am.
fight somebody.
We'll let you know.
Yes, ma'am.
TJ, you have been on the stage with Stevie Wonder, the Jacksons, John Legend, Beyonce, just to name a few.
Yes, indeed.
How does it feel to work with such iconic artists?
It's amazing. I feel very fortunate because each one of those artists, including Shanice,
I know that's right.
has touched my life and has given me their stamp of approval. And so it lets me know I'm moving in the right direction.
Say less, say less. Miss Shanice,
Hey.
girl still doing the darn thing. I was sitting here reading your bio and just going back in time like this child was singing with Elle at the age of 8.
Yeah.
At the age of 8.
Yeah.
Star Search champion before there was an American Idol at the age of 11.
Yeah.
And still doing the darn thing. I mean, Grammy nominated. What can't you do, miss?
Let me see. What can I do?
She
I
said
don't
she
know,
wants
'cause
to do
I
a rap
work-
record.
Yeah, that's the thing. My dream is to be a rapper. Like, I've always wanted to rap, and that's why in I Love Your Smile I did a little bit of rapping. So that's one thing that it's always been a dream of mine, is to be a rapper.
So let's talk about 44 and going on
44.
stage and doing this remarkable story live. Tell my listeners what we can expect.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna hear some great singing. You're gonna want to cry. You're gonna want to dance. You're gonna want to sing. It's an excellent show, and I think the timing of it is perfect.
It is.
Right now before the election.
First thing I thought of, like,
Yeah,
what great timing.
Because when you watch the news, there's so much like chaos and anger and this and that. And this show is a satire. So you're gonna laugh. You're gonna feel good when you leave the show. And we
Good.
want to inspire everybody to get out there and vote.
Girl, I can't say it enough how this election is one of the most important elections of our lifetime. And I think the fact that you guys are portraying what in my heart is my forever president and first lady
Yeah, mine too.
is to be commended. No, you have no idea. And Eli, thank you so much for writing this amazing story. Now, you, TJ, filling the shoes of Barack Obama. How is that?
Woo, it's a job. but
Do you have like his swag together?
Oh yes, from the walk to the mannerisms, I did my homework, and even to understand the thought process behind why he even wanted to be president.
Right.
I read the book, The Audacity of Hope, and really learned that President Obama really believes in what America could be.
Yes.
And so just having that spirit, bringing that into the show, and not doing necessarily an impression, but giving you the essence of President Obama. So the swag, the seriousness, I give you the man. I give you the man.
So you're talking to someone who had the privilege of meeting the Obamas at the White House.
Oh, amazing.
On my phone, when we finish this interview, I will show you the look on my face.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I look like a scared deer in headlights. You have no idea. So I walk up to them and And I'm like, oh, I've interviewed both of you on the phone, but to, meet you in person is so surreal. And I don't believe the Secret Service took our phones. I just knew I was going to get my selfie and blah, blah, blah. And Barack says, don't worry about it. This is my photographer, not Michelle's. Come stand next to me. This picture's going to come out great. I was poised and ready until he put his hand on my shoulder. Yeah. And the picture says it all. I froze. I froze.
Wow.
I was in shock. I'm like, the man is touching my shoulder. Oh, my God. So, yeah, that's how I feel about them, which is why I'm looking forward to seeing the stage play. I hear it killed in L.A. It just killed in Chicago. So I can't wait for my Philadelphia audience to check it out. And Shanice, you already know, you're my little sister in my heart.
Yes,
I can't wait to scream and holler. I get to host it next Wednesday.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
inviting all my listeners to come out and see it. I am super duper hyped for this. Eli, thanks for bringing them by. Guys,
pleasure.
thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
44, the Suzanne Roberts Theater. Get your tickets now. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. More importantly, we're going to reminisce about a better time
Exactly.
in our history. I love you guys. Thank
I
you
love
so much
too. I love you
for
too.
coming by.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you for having me.
Thank you.
Real.
End scene.